What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on GoBMC Photography's channel. I'm just out here, just keeping it local for today. Really nice greenery, absolutely beautiful. Look at all that. I hope I didn't make you dizzy there. But just doing some birding as usual, and I went back to the HD 55-300 PLM. Just to see image quality wise. I've been using the 150-450 for quite a while, and just figured I would do a couple of things. One, play around with the 55-300 PLM, and two, I noticed some rumblings online in regards to Af.C not working if the subject is not moving at all, which I've already shown that with the right settings, so stability mode, or emphasize stability on the K-3 Mark III, yes, the Af.C will work for static subjects or subjects that are not moving. So I decided I'd come out with the fastest focusing lens Pentax has, and use stability mode and shoot everything in Af.C from static subjects to things in flight and motion, the whole nine, straight up and down, and we'll come to a conclusion at the end. So, there's one problem with this. There ain't much going on. There's really not much happening anywhere around here. But I'm gonna just hang out here for a bit. Hopefully some things will start happening, and then we will continue where we left off. Okay, so I'm going to be using select medium on the K-3 Mark III, and I'm going to leave sensitivity set to maximize stability, and I'm using type 3 Af.C. So let's have a go at this and see how we make out. Should be good. Where are you? Oh, I saw you somewhere over there. No, too far. Too far. Too far, too far. There's nothing statically here, but oh, there we go. There's one gull. Okay, so I was captured that. Here's another one. It's just the sky in the background, though. I want something a little different, but it is what it is. All right, now I just need some static subjects that are not moving at all, which that is going to be the problem. I thought that one was going to go dive into the water, but it did not. All right, here's one coming. Nope, changed its mind. All right, got some trees in the background, just to show the tracking capability. Waiting for another ring-billed gull to come in. There we go. So that should be good for the moving subjects. Now I just need something static. That's going to be the most difficult part, is static things. I guess I could take boring pictures of, I don't know, some logs or something. Alright. Yeah, I'll take a picture of just that terrible randomness over there. Picture of a truck. And I'm purposely allowing 2 shots to show that it's not a fluke. I guess this boat, I always wonder about this boat. I don't even know what this boat's about. There's another ring-billed gull, of course. They're always around, always willing. Okay, those rocks may be a bit too far, but I will try. Drop the shutter speed down a bit here. Okay. And yeah, there's some posts in the water here. All right, so static subjects, moving subjects, stability mode. I guess that's really it. We're back at my house, and I know some people, in regards to what I showed before, are going to be saying, well, it's not exactly like you were completely static because you were using it handheld and all that stuff. So, you know, put it on a tripod or put it on something that's solid so the camera's not moving at all. And that'll really determine whether or not AFC is good enough for static subjects. So that's what I've done. So what I'm going to be doing is taking a shot of this plant right here on the K-3 Mark III with the HD 55-300 PLM in the largest aperture for the focal length. So I'm at 55 millimeters, which equals to 4.5. So I'm going to do that. And I have the remote timer on for, or not remote, I have the timer on for 2 seconds. It's in AFC. I'm just going to fire the shot, let the timer do its thing, trigger the shutter, and let's see what happens. All right, gonna do it again. Let's do it one more time. So 3 shots, all in focus, no issues whatsoever. The plant is completely in focus, in AFC, stability mode, that's it. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say. It's pretty evident that AFC can be used for static subjects, and that's pretty much all there really is to it. In hindsight, I did realize that taking a shot of the plant, regardless if stability mode was on or not, the plant's going to be moving, right? So that's not a very good representation of the issue that I saw. So what I did was I redid this little experiment, shooting this. So it was just sitting there, I shot this area here, using both stability mode and tracking mode, okay? With the AFC set to type 3, so maximize trackability. However, the sensitivity I swapped from emphasize stability to emphasize trackability. Shot a sequence of 3 shots in single shot mode, so not continuous, with the timer, 2-second timer, over, and then switched over to trackability mode, did the same thing, 1, 2, 3, and as you can see, the results are pretty self-explanatory. It works. I just had the camera on the bench, was not moving, was not handheld, nothing like that. So both the camera and the subject were completely and utterly static. 3 separate shots, 2 different modes, and those were the results. So there you have it. AFC with the Pentax K-3 Mark III can be used to capture static subjects. You just got to know the settings to set it up in. Yeah, sensitivity set to emphasize stability is the go-to. And you may also want to change the AFC, the autofocus type, from type 1 to type 2 or type 3, right? Turn off the type 1. Yeah, but that's pretty much all there is to it. And the array that I was using was select medium, so the larger red squares, right? So it did have trackability enabled, and it was not skipping a beat. So yeah, that's it. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have not already, please do subscribe. Always helps out. And, you know, do all the other stuff. You know, check out my merch store and all that fun stuff. And if you want to support the channel, that info's at the bottom of the description and all that. usualness. That's going to be it. I'm going to conclude this. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out.